36 million adults cannot read or write at the 4th grade reading level. 36 million. These adults struggle to find family-sustaining jobs, and often their children suffer. Low-skilled adults are 2 times more likely to be unemployed, 3 times as likely to be in poverty, 4 times as likely to be in poor health, and 8 times as likely to be incarcerated. Low education and skill levels of adults are a fundamental barrier to every major challenge facing the United States, including early childhood education, education reform, economic development, and improving the health and well-being of the nation's families and communities.
Adult education changed the mindset of a lot of individuals. Things that they thought they would never be able to do is offered through adult education.
There is such a strong correlation between level of education and economic security.
Adult education has had a big impact on society in a multitude of ways, bringing communities together, bringing cultures together.
We have people in the United States who went entirely through American public schools who did not learn how to read and write, largely because of learning disabilities that went undiagnosed, and who do learn how to read in adult basic literacy programs.
The workforce effect is critical, and it's not that the jobs aren't there. The jobs are there, the people aren't. People who weld, people who are truck drivers and so on, that's a baby boomer thing. They're gone in some cases. And when you need those industries for almost everything you do, and you've got a workforce, and you've got a group of people who actually can gain those certificates in 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, you've turned around industry. So it really does matter to a great deal.
We have to have our workers have the skills necessary to keep jobs and advance in their careers and build industries. But if we don't invest in adult education, we're never going to improve those numbers. We're never going to get to a higher place internationally and stop slipping in our overall skill levels.
It used to be the United States was #1 in everything. We're not anymore. We have slipped. I think that slip is because more students drop out than they used to. And students aren't dropping out necessarily because they're not bright. They drop out because they're bullied. They drop out because they're bored. All of that has caused us to lose our rank, the rank we rightly should have, as the #1 country in those things that really matter. In education, technology, skill sets, others have kind of gone beyond us because I think we've lost our focus on the importance of just that basic education leading to other things that we needed to lead to.
Most of the time when employers are looking to locate or expand in communities, they're looking for a well-educated and well-skilled workforce.
When you see the kids in the audience, these students' kids are applauding their parents, and I see them from elementary school, high school, grown-up kids, and to see that we're not just impacting the one student, but the family, generations, and that's just an amazing feeling and amazing reward for me.
There is no greater way to determine if a child is going to be successful in school than this. Did mommy graduate high school? Mommy graduated high school, the child's going to graduate high school. So if you want to have a successful child and a successful next generation, you better invest in the parents today.
Adult education is an investment in families, and the more we can help these families in their investment as a family, the more we're changing their lives.
When kids come home and get homework out of their backpack, and adults are ill-equipped to help their kids, if we can impact that, I think that's a really important thing that we could impact.
If literacy were a cultural value in every home, that we would have people who voted, we would have people who have jobs, and we would have happy people and healthy people.